Hi Aquarius, welcome back. Thank you all for being here. My twin sister and I are twin oracles here on YouTube. We will be jumping into your March 2023 reading. With that being said, it is a timeless reading, meaning if you watch this video and even a year from now, 3 years from now, have faith and trust that when you watch it, that's when it will most resonate with you. So time is irrelevant. And it's also a general reading. It's not a personal reading. So what does that mean? It means it may or may not resonate with you, okay? So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't resonate, leave this video for the next person. These are the decks that we may or may not be using today. Okay, so we have the gold foil tarot right here. If you are looking or interested in any of these decks, we did do a review on each one. So we did a review on the gold foil tarot. We did a review on the good tarot, which is right here. And we did a review on the animal tarot as well. So you can check out those reviews on our channel if you are interested. With that being said, if I am using the word he or she or him or her, or, for example, I say you ghosted someone, it could be that someone ghosted you. So because, again, it's a general reading, reverse the roles if need be. All right? We're going to give it a couple shuffles here. What messages do we have for Aquarius for whenever they watch this video? Happy St. Paddy's Day if you are watching this during that time. We wish you nothing but love, magic, luck, prosperity, abundance, pots of gold, and I don't mean just the chocolates. So we wish nothing but the best for you. We love each and every one of you. So thank you all for being here. If you enjoy the channel, like the channel, share the video, subscribe to Twin Oracles. One more shuffle. And hit that notification bell so that way you don't lose our channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So we're going to start with the good tarot, okay? Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, could be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Let's see what we have for Aquarius. First card out, we have the Seven of Earth. So again, you could be dealing with an earth sign. So the Seven of Earth can talk about patience. It could talk about return on investments. It can be talking about some of you could be waiting for your harvest to come in. It can really talk about patience though too, right? Because when you're putting in energy, time, and effort into something, you're expecting to see results, right? So for some of you, maybe you're working on something here. It could be a job, it could be a relationship, it could be you're even working on yourself, you're working on your health, you're working on the way that you look. Maybe you're working on the way that you're eating better, or an exercise regime. And so you're doing something here. It could be opening your own business, you're working on that. You're doing something here that you're waiting on a return on investment here. Okay? You could even be taking like a pause, a time out. Things can be taking longer than expected also. And you're maybe reassessing as well. You're assessing and then reassessing. That could be part of what you're doing, right? So for example, if let's say you're eating better, right? So you're eating better, you're noticing results, and then maybe you're not noticing as many results as you would like. So then you assess, okay, what should I be removing from my diet? What should I be adding to my diet? So I'm just feeling this energy of assessing and then reassessing. Let's get to the next card. Next we have Empress. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Taurus, as I mentioned, doesn't have to be, or you could also be dealing with a Libra, again, doesn't have to be. Some of you could definitely be 7 months pregnant. Congratulations to those of you that are. We send you all of our love, and with health and everything happening for you and for your baby or babies with grace. So congratulations if you are pregnant. That's not for all of you. That's only for a couple of you. So again, it's general reading. So some of you could be 7 months pregnant here, and maybe you're having the pregnancy early, maybe it's premature, or you're going to have the baby in 7 weeks. Maybe you're due in 7 weeks. Or some of you could be 7 weeks pregnant here. Some of you might not even know, but you're pregnant. Okay. So patience, patience, patience. Assess everything. If you're not pregnant here, this has something to do with, again, business, right? It's like what I mentioned over here with the 7 of Earth, which is the 7 of Pentacles. I was referring to, someone opening their own business, working for themselves, right? So for some of you, you could be working for yourself here. You could have a new creative endeavor, a new creative project that you're thinking about, or you opened 7 months ago, or 7 weeks ago, or 7 days ago. Some of you can have been working on this for 7 years, maybe as a hobby, and now you're being asked to take the plunge and transform this into an actual business and reap rewards and benefit financially from this. It could bring abundance here for you. Okay, let's keep going. Excuse me there, I had to yawn. All right, very interesting because, we did have this card for Capricorn for March. So this is very interesting to me because I already was picking up similar energies when I had mentioned a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. I was already picking up similar energies to the Capricorn reading. So some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn, as I mentioned. So take it how it resonates. But if you are interested, or maybe you have heavy Capricorn energies in your birth chart, you might want to check out the Capricorn reading. It is called "And an Ending Brings Money with a Wonderful New Beginning and a New Life for You." So it kind of could relate to this too, definitely. I'll give you an example. So let's say you have been working on something for 7 years, 7 weeks, 7 months, etc. And for you, it's just been a hobby. Then let's say something happens and you lose your job. Well, suddenly now you're being asked to transform that hobby into a business that will bring you abundance, right? The 5 of Water here, which is the 5 of Cups, represents something about the past. It could represent pain, sorrow. It could represent regret. Some kind of emotions from the past here, okay? And it feels like some of you could be in those emotions still in the present, all right? So some of you could be feeling down or depressed. Maybe there was an ending that happened in your life. Comment down below if there was. What was this ending for you? But you're just feeling some kind of heavy emotions here. Maybe you're not sure what to do. Maybe you're scared to take the leap of faith. You're scared to take the plunge. Maybe you're scared to turn, a hobby into a business in order to make you money. But at the same time, maybe there was an ending, right? Maybe you need this money. You need to take this next step. And it feels like God is cornering you into doing something that is going to benefit you and bring you on a higher timeline, a higher vibration, and bring you into a happier version of you, okay? Next, we have the Messenger of Air. This is the Knight of Swords, okay? So for some of you, you could have received, or will be receiving some kind of news here, some kind of information. For some of you, it might be upsetting news or upsetting information. For some of you, it might have something to do with maybe your mom. Maybe your mom tells you something. I'm not sure here, but there's some kind of upsetting news for some of you here. Others of you, it's not upsetting. Others of you, you're getting the message loud and clear to transform a hobby into a business, but maybe you're just still scared to do so, right? There's something about fear here that could be getting the best of some of you, okay? This messenger of air is something that happens, it's a form of communication that happens quick and it happens out of the blue. Sometimes it could be unexpected also. We'll pull one more card on that. And we have the Tower. Okay, so for some of you, could be receiving some kind of unexpected news. Something that you were not expecting, all right? So I'm just gonna, say it how it is. But this Tower is, sometimes it could be very heavy and hard and difficult, depending on what the situation, depending on what happens here for you in your situation with the Messenger of Air and Tower. But sometimes the Tower, it brings change. Let's put it that way. This Tower brings change. It's a divine intervention. And sometimes it could be a heavy change. It could be a difficult change here. All right. You're getting some kind of news here. But this Tower moment usually turns out to be a blessing in disguise in the long run. And sometimes you're not aware of it right away. Sometimes you don't even know about it right away. But in the long run, when you sit back, at the end of your days and you look back in life, you realize it was one of your biggest blessings. So there is some kind of divine intervention happening here for you with this Tower. Okay. I'm going to pull a card from, let's see, we will use the Animal Tarot. Can we clarify this reading for our beautiful Aquarians? Some of you get some kind of news that changes things for you. Others of you, you could be meeting someone here. You could be meeting someone new that changes things completely. For some of you, you could, yes, exactly. I just said others of you could be meeting someone new. You could be meeting someone new here that changes your life. Maybe you're shocked, right, with this Tower. For some of you, not all of you, but maybe you meet someone and it's completely unexpected because you're like, wait, whoa, where did you come from? There's some kind of divine intervention here with the Tower. And for some of you, you could be meeting someone. What else could this Tower be with this Knight of Swords? With the Messenger of Air, what else can this Tower represent for our beautiful Aquarians, please? Can you give us more ideas? Next, we have the King of Pentacles. So that could be what I was mentioning in the very beginning, because at the bottom of this deck here, we have the King of Pentacles, and now he came out, so he wanted to be seen. So King of Pentacles could be you or could be someone else. If you're meeting someone new, some of you, it could be a King of Pentacles here, or an Earth sign, which is a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn. And, a King of Pentacles is someone that represents someone that works hard. They're very dependable. They're loyal. They're usually a family person. Sometimes they can be a workaholic. When they say something, they mean it. They do what they say. You can depend on them. They're loyal. So for some of you, you could be meeting someone of that nature. Others of you, you could be meeting someone here that if you are looking to turn your hobby into a business, you could be meeting someone here that will help you. It could be like a business partner, for example, okay? It could be a business partner. Someone just comes out of the blue, out of nowhere and says, hey, I want to help you, or hey, I can help you, right? And it's kind of like a win-win situation here. So some of you could be meeting someone new. Others of you, you could be meeting someone to help grow your business. Okay. Next, we will get one card from the Gold Foil Tarot. Again, if you are interested in these decks, we did a review on them, so you can take a peek and see if you like the decks for yourselves. If you're interested, we have no affiliation whatsoever. We don't make any profit. Just letting you know that there are some videos out there in case you were interested in either of these decks. Okay. Next, we have so I'm picking up this energy where for some of you, you have the Nine of Cups and the World in reverse, okay? So for some of you, I'm picking up this energy where it's a difficult energy to put into words, so I will do my best. For example, let's say some of you have a hobby on the side, okay? And you love this hobby. And you do this hobby and people are like, man, you're so good at it. Like, you should do something with it. You should put it on the computer, or you should, put yourself out there. And you're just like, no, not for me. This is just a hobby, etc., etc. And so it feels like there's some kind of divine intervention where God comes along and says, no, this is a gift that I gave you. This is a talent that I gave you. And you're meant to share this gift and talent with the world. And not only are you meant to share this gift and talent with the world, but you're also meant to reap rewards on it and benefit from it. And it's meant to make you happy. This gift is a special gift for you. And so you're being asked to turn this hobby into a business of some sort, but you're in this energy of, no, I can't. Five of Swords energy is like self-sabotage, right? It's like, no, I can't, not for me. No, I'm just going to hold on to this for a little bit. And all these people here are telling you, no, but you should do this and you should do that. And you're like, no, I'm just going to sit with it for a little bit. And so it feels to me it's this energy where you're not ready to take that plunge. And I do believe I did mention this in this video already, that it's like you're not ready, you don't feel comfortable yet to take that leap of faith. But when you do take that leap of faith, it'll get you and your product or whatever it is out there in the world, and it's feeling like unworthiness, feeling not good enough, etc. But you're meant to share your gifts with this world, and it is supposed to be a win-win situation. You help others, others help you, and that's why here this Seven of Earth came out, right? It's like you're considering and then reconsidering, right? It's like, well, should I, shouldn't I, shouldn't I, humming and hawing, right? Like, no, but I love this hobby and I don't want to make a profit off of it. Some of you feel like you don't want to make a profit off of it. Or you feel it's not right to make a profit off of it, okay? So give me 1 second. So it is a gift given to you by God, and if there is a change, for example, let's say you're working and something happens and you lose your job and you get into this energy of the Five of Water here, what do I do? What should I do now? What do I do next, etc. There's a divine intervention that's happening here, and it's going to shock you. For some of you, it's going to shock you because you're like, what? Like, that's only my hobby. That's not a business. And it becomes a scary thing, right? Because now you got to put yourself out there. And putting yourself out there is in this energy of vulnerability, right? And that's not always comfortable for everyone. It's not always comfortable, period, right? But you will reap rewards when you put yourself out there, once you get past this self-sabotage, okay? Others of you, you could be meeting someone new, completely unexpected, out of the blue. And for those of you where, you are being asked to get your hobby out there in the real world, you can ask your spirit team, God, universe, source, spirit, however you identify, you can ask them to bring you the person that can help you with this. Okay, because I see that there is someone, if you are wanting to turn this into a business, there is someone that is going to come and help you, but you have to ask for it. So you can say, sure, I will do this, but please bring me a business partner that can help me with the books or with the finances or, on how to get myself out there, etc. Ask for help and the help will appear. All right, how does that saying go? When the master is ready, when the teacher is ready, the students arrive. Something like that. Kind of like if you build it, they will come, right? That type of thing. So I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. There's this new opportunity for you. It's beautiful. It's loving. And for some of you, if you are pregnant, you might not make it to the 9-month cycle here. So just be aware of that. You might have a premature pregnancy. So we'll leave it there. We love you ever so much. Thank you all for being here. Please do comment down below. Share what is this beautiful endeavor for you. Congratulations if you are pregnant. All of our love and blessings to you and your beautiful new family. And as well, we want to thank you all for being here. Happy St. Patty's Day. Hit the like button on your way out. Subscribe to Twin Oracles. And don't forget to hit that bell, so that way you don't lose our channel. We love you so much. Until the next time. Thanks for being here, Aquarius. Bye-bye.